So, regardless, it is now, and that's in the
Yep.
residential section. I'm not even going to load it because it's going to be so quick. And Manny is going to the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so what time is it right now? Because I need to know how many hours I have to spend before meeting those gals.
Well, it only takes you an hour to get to the blue room, so.
Yeah,
I
once again-
believe it's like 3 p.m. by the time you get there.
Oh wow, Manny has a lot of time to burn. Okay, so I get to the amusement park. Let me guess, the theme has changed again. It was fairies yesterday.
No,
and
it's
now-
still fairies.
Okay, you know what? Since Manny's here, I think he's going to ask a couple of questions to the guy and see if he can get any answers that are not unnecessarily cryptic.
Sure.
It was on that.
So you go straight to the blue room, and he's just standing there like, took you much longer to arrive than I thought it was going to, but I assume your companions had told you that I am willing to lift your curse.
Now, actually, I came here because I missed you. Yes, of course they told me, Chico. And he's merged at himself, thinking he is so funny.
Your comedy leaves much to be desired. You see him
Well,
wave
aggravate
his
the powerful
hands a
person.
bit, and your curse
Well-
is now removed.
Thank you, oh mysterious one. And yes, my comedy leaves a bit to be desired, but then again, I was never a comedy actor. Wink, wink. Anyway, not literally wink, wink. That's just me adding. Okay, so basically
Don't
now
think
that
he knows your story. Don't wink.
okay, so here's the thing. I used to have a +4 before the curse took it away.
So now you
But
have a
then-
+8.
Yes, but then I gained a +4 when I was under the effect
Yes.
of the curse, and now I have a +8, which means I'm a freaking beast.
You're
Oh,
pretty,
yes.
You can hit things pretty hard, assuming you get good D20 rolls.
Okay, that's something, all right. All right, that's good. So since I'm there, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, mysterious one, if you don't mind.
I cannot guarantee I will answer them, but you may make your inquiries.
First of all, what is the deal with this? With all this?
You need to be more specific.
What? Okay, the freaking fairies everywhere.
Well, it would not be any fun if you were on a static game board for the duration of your adventure.
Also, here's a thing that kind of bothers me. You are the quest giver here, correct?
I gave
You
you,
are-
the quest, yes.
Yes, you plan all of this game, but so why did you hide one of those gems in the amusement park? Isn't that the same place you are in? Isn't that a bit lazy?
Don't say that to the mystic power guy with all the
No,
power.
no offense. I'm just questioning the decision. It seems
And
seems
you
like
are aware that I could get these gems at any time I so desired. This is
Yes.
not about my ability or inability to retrieve them, for it is your quest, your task.
Also, okay. Here's some. I want to actually try to ask something about something a bit more risky here.
Don't get him angry.
No, not this is no. I hope it doesn't. It's not about him. So, okay, I have to ask you something. You are an omnipotent, omnipresence, possibly omniscient being, correct?
Omnipotent.
Well, let's just say I have access to much more than you do. We'll leave it at
Well,
that.
All right, that's fair enough. But I
Well,
want
money too.
so if I were to ask you something, say about one of my comrades, would you happen to know that? Would you happen to know something about them? And would you willing to share that information?
I do not see why it would be my place to do so.
So yes and no.
So yes and no.
Yeah, yes, he knows.
Okay,
He's not to tell.
I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust this Demona character. First of all, she's a 2 meters tall woman that calls herself Demona. That's suspicious enough. She goes around dressed like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, which is mighty suspicious. And she's clearly hiding something, literally hiding something in her wrists. And I honestly don't trust her. So, I would like to say that in the interest of this game, I would have to be able to fully trust my companions here. I would have to be able to put my life on the line for them. So I'd say, in the fairness, and to make also this game far more interesting to you, I would really love to understand a little bit more about my companion, specifically this Demona character. I don't know if this is a bit too smart for Manny to be thinking that, but to be fair, he's been pondering about Demona and this whole thing for a few days, so maybe. So, what? So, do I manage to convince the guy, or?
He's just looking at you deadpan, like, so, because you are unable to get the information you seek from your companion, you choose to seek it from me instead.
That's pretty much the gist of it, yes.
Whether or not you trust each other is overall irrelevant to my game, quite honestly. It would behoove you to work together with those that are around you, and there is no conceivable benefit for them to turn against you, because that only makes it more difficult for them to achieve to find the gems in the long run, and all four of you get a wish, regardless of who survives. Well, assuming you survive, I should say. So it's not like you being alive would be anything but an advantage to completion of the game and her achieving her wish. So, perhaps you need to work out your trust issues amongst yourselves.
Well, that's a thing I could do. Manny is not too happy about this. But anyway, one last final question, and then I'll stop bothering you, if you don't mind. The things that attacked the girls today.
Yes.
Could you tell me, at the very least, could you tell me what exactly were they? Or at least give him a hint.
They are creatures not of this world.
Well, it's Manny's time to look that pan. You don't say.
With all the things that you've seen so far, this is the thing that makes you incredulous?
No, I said that pan in the sense that, oh wow, they are creatures from another world. I could have never guessed. You know, with
Not human. What gave you the first impression on that one?
Yes, it was a deadpan in terms of a sarcastic answer, Ross.
Oh, okay, sorry. So I do not know what more you want to seek from me in that regard. They were creatures that you would not be familiar with.
Can he roll a wisdom check to see if there's any questions he can ask that you would hint him to?
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Can I try that?
I'm sorry, I just realised that.
Okay, you can roll a wisdom check if you'd like.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No, I appreciate that. After all, I gave you that suggestion about the pager earlier on.
No, yeah, I think you did something else, but you did that mistake as well as I just did just now.
Yeah. No meta suggestions.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
I know I shouldn't. We can do it, but we really shouldn't.
Okay, so even with minus in wisdom, I still rolled a 13.
Okay, you rack your brain really hard, but you cannot think of anything in particular to ask him.
Okay, then. Wow,
That
okay.
fizzled out. It got there. It almost
Very
got
well.
there. but then the anger, the rage just drowned it out.
Okay, I'm about to leave, but I turned to him last time. I said, one more thing. We're about to retrieve another gem later on in the day, or I should say, earlier on in the next day. So, be prepared for a new treat, Chico.
I'll be looking
yourself
forward
nuts
to
in the
this.
And with that, I just leave and I say my goodbyes and whatever. And then I curse internally and try to restrain myself from wishing to strangle him, because for all I know, he might actually read my mind. So I try not to think of that.
Plus, about would you actually get within 5 feet before he did something nasty to you?
Exactly. So yeah. So
No, anger the god.
okay. So it's pretty much all Manny up until 1 a.m. basically.
Yeah, you have time to kill.
You can work or do anything.
You don't
Okay,
have a
that's
lot
a
of
good idea for
daylight
him.
left to work.
Scratch
Yeah.
looking.
So I feel
You'd
okay.
have
so,
like 3 hours.
okay, I'm going to go back at the beach and work for about the last 3 hours of the day.
Okay. Let's
Then
see.
I'm going to go back.
Okay, you do not need to dive into the water.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, that is extremely lucky. Okay, so so I'm going to work for the last 3 hours of the day. Then I'm going home to sleep up until 1 hour before the appointed time.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, so we are all
now
getting down
you
to
are
it.
at the time of preparation.
Sweet. So, but wait.
Hold on.
So,
First things first. Chloe and Demona roll perception checks.
Okay, perception. Let's see. I have 0 perception since I got rid of my negative.
That's good.
So. 4.
I got a
Okay.
9.
You feel You feel normal, but it doesn't hit you that you feel normal.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't notice it. Oh, I'm fine again. I wonder why. And my 9?
9, not gonna do it, buddy.
Nope.
So you
Oh,
don't
I don't
immediately
gonna
notice
notice.
anything
She's not-
So I don't
strange.
notice any more glowing or floating or levitating above the bed 3
Or the
feet.
obvious wound is now gone.
Okay, so you get up and start walking around naturally.
By
and
the
again,
way-
nothing hits you that this is strange in any
By the-
capacity.
By the way, and I don't know if it's a good idea before we leave whether to just basically unload the books that Demona has, just so that she can have space.
Yeah, you're basically going to have to make sure that you select the books that you're carrying with you.
Right.
okay, so all of us, we have a getting prepared montage.
So what
we close
four-
up.
What 4 spells are you taking with you, Chloe?
Well, I think I'll take the damage reduction spell
Okay.
Choice?
because that will help. I think.
Yes.
It
And that
yeah.
only works on you, you're aware.
only works on me. Well, yeah, that
Well,
was
that's definitely
yeah,
a good thing
yes.
then.
That's still a good thing for me then.
Yes.
Okay. Would haste only work on me?
No, haste works on the entire group.
Oh, good. So it's an all spell.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
cool. Definitely take that.
yes, I'm taking it just because you all can have an extra attack, right?
Mhm.
Finally, this will be the first time the team is going in its entirety. Well, minus David, who's still working, by the way,
Being rich.
slaving away. The first time the party actually gets to do something all together. Well, aside from ganging up a janitor, but
And it's going to a strip club.
Of course.
yay!
Of course, I'll be taking my inspirational force, Miles.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Aura punch.
And I'm tossing between the health increasement or the encyclopedia of fatigue.
Both
So-
have their usage. If we need to knock somebody out, this encyclopedia could be useful. However, that +2 health on your 4 would also be useful.
Yeah. Wait, does the health increase only work on me?
No, you can buff anyone with that.
But
Right,
given your health requirements, I would really aim at you first.
Yeah. I'm thinking really if I really need that, at this point, considering we're going into a place. So I think I might take the Encyclopedia of Fatigue with me this time around.
Okay.
Hopefully I
Be
won't
useful
need-
knocking out guards and such. Quick knockout on someone who's too observant.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting prepared montage. We have dynamic close-ups of us taking objects and putting them on our personas, while music.
Oh, actually,
well,
let me
epic
load the
music plays.
residential area. Oh my goodness, the blue room has been kind of just on screen for a while.
We should
It
do
was the mage was getting his screen time. He needed some. He hasn't been in this episode much.
push it to the limit.
Okay.
Push it to the limit, or maybe Eye of the Tiger. Okay, what's we need something extremely 80s, basically.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's extremely 80s.
That isn't copyrighted. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
How about the theme from Bad Dudes?
Copyrighted, I think.
Do not have
Bad
that
Dudes,
available,
the video
but
game.
anyway.
The video game. You know, Bad Dudes, the video
Yeah, I
game.
know bad dudes. So,
You know?
are you guys
Yeah.
heading out?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think
we'll be leaving.
Yeah, I just said
Wait,
my.
no, wait, better idea. Megalovania.
Right.
I got my dagger.
Actually, we should see Megalovania for a big boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have to be a significant boss fight.
Right, so I get to get going. We get going.
Yes.
Dem-
And end of montage.
Okay, so end
Okay,
of
so,
montage, you all take the bus to the Gentleman's Club.
Actually, I should tell you what I brought with me, right?
yeah, you probably should.
Okay, so I
you
am-
should be able to carry all of your spells.
Oh well, in that case, I bring everything in my backpack and
I've got
and the
everything.
knife in the pocket.
Yeah, the only one that is, at this point would be unable to carry every spell that they have is Chloe.
She needs a bigger
Obviously.
bag.
Okay,
Right then.
so now we are going to load Gentleman's Club.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Depends if there's any combat.
Hopefully not. I'm starting to worry for my character right now.
Okay, so you are now outside of the Gentleman's Club.
Finally, Manny has come back.
You don't
to the-
see a lot of cars in the parking lot, so you imagine it's
During night.
probably not super busy right now. It's
Yeah,
also
it should
not
be-
too long from them closing either, so.
You know, in retrospect, it would have been much easier to sneak around in the place if it were to be full of people. That way, we could have mingled, and there was a less chance of people actually noticing us snooping around. But now that it's only us,
Well, there's still people in there.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
starting to. I only had that idea as soon as we set up the time. So we're.
There's less
But-
people, but it also means there's less people to spy on us.
Yeah.
If anyone else is there, we can spot them as well.
well,
We have-
to be fair, you needed your beauty sleep to recover strength. So,
Yeah. So.
by the way, do I need to roll for perception to
For
notice
Chloe?
if you
Yes.
to notice if you two did something together?
You can roll for perception, but it's not for that.
Okay, I will roll for perception and let's see where this brings us.
You do recall the odd shimmer that Chloe had
Yeah.
earlier.
Yes, I remember she was turning into an alicorn. So,
Lewd.
okay, 14.
Okay, you notice that she is not walking with a limp anymore, like at all.
Sweet. That required a roll apparently.
They don't seem to have mentioned it at all.
Well, I thought Manny had the gift of sight, but anyway. Right, so we're all in front of the finally Gentleman's Club. So,
I can
so
only imagine what the place has been being picked. If all these are
So-
real life places.
So it's time for the Man and Rock connection to decide and wreck the place up or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go, Team Manuel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so you enter the club. In the first room it's basically the smaller room with a window. You see eventually a girl comes up to the counter and asks you for your ID.
Yeah, because obviously Manny does not look like he's older than 18.
Of
Yeah,
course,
it's regulation though.
Yeah, like we all have IDs, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh, thank
So
God.
you all present your IDs to her, and she lets you all into the club.
Alright.
Inside, well, if you've ever seen what a gentleman's club looks like on the inside, it's pretty much the stereotypical version of that. You have a pole dancer on a stage, and you also have a bar area.
So they're doing the Moulin Rouge and then seeing the can-can. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, well, that's not the stereotype I had in mind.
There don't seem to be many customers in the building. Only about
Ross,
Only about?
Us?
about what?
About 4. Sometimes it can be difficult to tell if a girl there is working there or not until
Oh.
because a lot of them are in street clothes.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Because there are people that serve drinks and whatnot, besides the girls that dance.
Okay, can I
You
say
also
Manny...
see that there's an area further in, for, well, probably more private encounters.
Oh, it's the VIP lounge, I assume.
Yeah. So.
Okay, Manny actually takes a long breath to take all of the atmosphere in.
Also,
and then
there's lots of
suck.
the smell of cigarette smoke is very, very strong
Thick.
in this room.
Chloe
He
holds
likes-
her nose.
Well, no, he likes it. He sighs in relief and satisfaction, feeling, Manny is home.
And Chloe just.
Mona's indifferent at the moment.
And Chloe.
Of course
holds
she
her nose.
is. Of course
And
she
Chloe
is.
holds her nose.
Okay, Demona, how come being indifferent is your only personality trait so far?
That's because of my background. It means I've been to a lot of places.
You know, that does not justify your lack of, being a character. Criticizing the Demonox's choices.
Well, you
Anyway.
criticize everyone's
Okay.
choices.
Yeah, you have not really stopped doing that.
Anyway, let's. I wonder if I won't bring attention to myself by checking the medallion.
Do it. See if
Okay,
do it
I have an
through
idea.
to sleep.
Manny places himself in front of the significantly smaller person of Chloe in order to obscure her view from any potential overlookers.
I'll
So
try
that-
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
surprised in his voice
oh
on
my
that
god! Oh god! It's too smart for Manny, isn't it?
Probably
I did
is.
it
Careful,
by
that may blow your brain cells.
Manny did it by accident.
Well, yeah, that's a
So,
really
yeah.
good idea. So you'll be able to check the pendant without any real problems.
Yeah, so Chloe checks the pendant to see where it's telling them.
Okay, Manny is not dumb, but Manny is rash
you're
and
getting
emotional.
pings towards the stage where a girl is currently dancing.
Follow the pings!
Fairly, by fairly I mean almost completely nude.
Wait, what did you say? Because I couldn't hear all of it.
I said,
Yeah, we're getting
you're getting
pings towards
pings
stage
leading
girl
to the
people.
stage where a girl is dancing almost completely nude.
Well, Manny leads the way, basically.
Yeah, so I guess they all follow
Okay,
suit.
so you can roll a perception to try to find the gem.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any bonuses or negativities we need to know about?
No, there is no bonuses or negatives beyond what you would
Okay.
normally get.
Okay,
Ooh.
10. Not much.
19.
Good.
Oh.
So Demona, you notice that a red gem that looks very familiar is currently being held within the dancing girl's belly button.
Oh!
No.
Oh, can I do a dexterity check, see if I can take it out quickly? Or should I say
Actually,
without being no
Actually,
sleight
on
of hand?
stage.
It would be a
Actually,
dexterity check, yes.
Demona, you could actually get on stage and improvise a strip teasing, trying to get that gem. I would throw my money at you if I had some.
If you actually had money, that would be a good idea. But try dexterity checks first, and if that fails...
I have $74 after today, so I guess I'll throw you a couple of dollars too. I don't think much of you though.
Anyway, I was gonna.
We'll do a dexterity check first.
Okay.
See if I can get it. Hold on, just 1 second. This is just formulating here.
Can she actually do that? Considering that it's she's on stage.
But these stages do get real close.
They do often get real close. But still, it's a difficult dexterity check.
So I need pretty much perfect on it.
You need to do extremely well. Yes.
Don't get.
Hold on. We're formulating a backup plan.
Well,
Who's rolling?
Continue.
It's given that she's got her sleep spell. Could it mildly affect her? Not so much knock her out, but make her feel tired and want to get off the stage.
Okay, Manny as a backup plan.
You haven't seen it used in any way other than to put someone completely asleep.
That will draw too much attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
So roll.
Okay, I'll try my roll, and then we'll see what else we have to come up with.
Gosh, don't get caught.
20.
Oh.
A total of 20 or a roll of 20?
Total 20. Total. If it was if it was a roll of 20, we'd be at 26.
Okay, so you were able to snatch it real quick without anyone noticing.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So with Manny, I had a plan of approaching the woman and trying to use my charisma.
Oh god.
Well, it worked. It worked with about. Hey, guys, it worked. It worked pretty well with the bouncers. So who knows?
That was inclined.
Wait. This is too easy now. I'm thinking.
I'm waiting for the catch-22 to come along.
Yeah.
Okay, you have gotten the gem. What do you guys choose to do now?
Should we slink off, or should we basically
meander out the door? If we meander out, then no one's gonna be able to tell if we came or went. We could have come in looking for somebody and gone, oh well, and left. If one of us stayed behind, if they want to act like a customer.
Well,
Manny for the job.
Well, it's many times.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, I was gonna say, let's have Manny be Manny here while we slink off.
Manny's very, very happy to comply and to remain there and admire the fine art of belly dancing, naked belly dancing, in fact.
Oh my.
Really
Okay, so you head outside the building.
we don't meet anybody.
What was that?
So let's hope we don't meet anybody.
So I'm going to have you guys roll a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 16.
Oh, hold on, you take me. 8.
Okay, so Chloe, you notice a group of 6, let's just say seedy-looking individuals towards the backside of the club.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Okay, you should immediately go back and call Manny for this. Because
they appear to have noticed you as well.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, but they're in the club, they have to go past Manny.
They seem to be talking amongst themselves at this moment.
Oh gosh.
Okay, we should have not split the party. That's what we should have not done.
Yeah, but then again, we haven't gone that far because
No, we haven't actually left the club yet.
No, you
Yeah,
you had left the club.
Okay. And
This
these
is
guys are at the
outside
back
the
of
club. It was as you were kind of walking across the parking lot trying to get to the bus stop.
Do you have the chance to go back inside the club though?
Yes,
You conceively could go back inside the club, yes.
Yes, I'm thinking right now we should
Yeah,
probably go
because
back
there's 6 of them.
inside.
If they go into combat, then even if we all got, we'd have to get pretty decent rolled every turn to try and avoid getting punched by 4 people.
Yeah, so we should go back inside and get Manny.
Yeah, quick 180 back to the club.
Okay, so you head back into the club.
You find many on the stage dancing with the lady.
Actually, no, you can't do so. They would eject you
No,
like
they would
immediately.
kick you out.
Oh, that would have been actually that would.
It's a
that
look,
helpful.
not. It was a look, don't touch type of thing.
Well, I am not touching. I'm just dancing in the same
They'll kick you off.
stage.
Get off the stage. If you ain't
Yeah,
proud
well,
of the act,
Make
asking. They are asking you as politely as one can forcefully ask you to leave.
Well, I'm about to counter remark them, but then I saw the two girls, and puzzled by seeing them back also soon, I just decided on my own free will, mind you, to leave the stage.
Uh-huh.
So to go, yeah,
something's
exactly.
wrong with the plan.
Yes, obviously. And then I go to them and say, "Hola, chicas, you must have really missed me." So, and then I get serious. Okay, so what's going on?
So he
There's
knows
some-
something.
There's some suspicious people outside
Uh-huh.
at
How
the back
many
of the
of
club.
them? How many of them?
6.
Ah, 6, you say.
That's
Well-
triple the number.
Well, okay, so I'm going to assume that Manny is familiar with the inner workings of the club from a,
They don't
geographical.
work here. They don't really. It's basically off to the side of the club. You probably think they're just a bunch of thugs that often frequent the area.
Yeah, so
Maybe looking to try to take advantage of one of the girls
Girls.
that work there as they leave.
You know,
Well,
it's
Manny
tactical
does.
opportunity.
Well, let me say this. Manny does not like that perspective. Manny does not like that scenario. Does not like that scenario at all. So what do we do now? Do we try to leave from the main entrance, or do we try to find a back entrance or a back exit, as you will?
The only possible way to get to the back entrance would be through the VIP section, which you would have to pay for.
which
Ooh.
would-
Can I
That's
try?
an idea.
Yeah,
What?
tell me.
Well,
we
it
try
would be such a shame for those fellows if someone was to say, call the cops anonymously. Oh,
You want to
it's
do
very-
that?
Yes, because if we
You
haven't,
do-
don't forget,
you-
don't,
you do
yeah, don't
realise-
forget, no, yes, but the guy's forgotten. There's no
Okay.
being no charges, and so long as you don't get seen, he doesn't. The cops never seen me or neither me or Chloe.
You do realize
seen
that
us.
you do realize you could get we could actually get caught ourselves.
For what? No
For-
one's seen a crime, and we're just concerned citizens
Well-
that there's a gang of hoodlums outside, ready, or the security guys. I don't think the bouncers would be very happy if someone attacked their girls.
Yes, that, or we could try to use charisma to persuade the people here to let us through in the VIP lounge. That
You'd
would be
have to pay.
very-
I would like to know something before we
Okay.
do any plans like this, Ross. You
Yes.
said they were in the back area of the.
Basically, okay, so the building basically it's off to the side of the building, really.
Yeah, in the alley next to it.
So any VIP, so the VIP area's exit. Does that
Would be
lead
you would
to the
imagine
same
it's
place?
probably along the back of the place. You don't know where exactly it would go from there. You haven't seen the back entrance.
So we could potentially walk
So
straight
you
into
could
an ambush.
potentially still encounter them. You're not sure.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so
Okay,
the more now
I'm
you
throwing vote to getting the guys in the club to deal with them, or go to the police, or call the police. Even if they don't, even if the police just do a roll by, those guys are not going to come out if we walk by at the same time. They're not going to come forward and start attacking if the cops are right there.
Okay.
or the bouncers.
Okay, I actually like the distraction plan of having the guys in the establishment to deal with those thugs, which would act as a distraction too.
Yeah, because they're not going to. No
Yes.
way bouncers are going to let thugs near their dancers.
Yes, that we could use that. You could use that chance to slip away unnoticed.
And given
Yeah.
that somebody in the room has the highest charisma chance, or we could all roll
Yes.
for it and see which one gets it.
Yes. All
Can we
right,
do
so
that? Can we all roll for it? Hello?
Ross.
Yeah, you could roll a charisma check if you'd like. But
Yeah,
who
I
would
think
you
it-
be rolling it against?
Can we? Okay, so supposedly we want to tell somebody in charge of the place about the possible thuggish scenario outside their
Yeah.
establishment.
Getting ready to ambush one of the girls.
Yes, we would have to use charisma against them to convince them and persuade them to investigate
look.
the issue.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's roll charisma then.
Right.
Okay, so
I
go
have
ahead.
I
Go ahead.
have a 15.
I've got a 3, so I'm not doing it.
I got 22.
Oh wow.
Oh, go for Chloe. Go for Chloe. Chloe, you can charm them. They will attack them on sight.
Okay,
Yes.
so you
Put the
see
entire
one
club
of the
to go out and
girls
attack 'em.
motioning over to this larger looking gentleman.
You have a club say.
He kind of motions towards there and like kind of softly says something to him. So you see him just kind of head outside the building. Some time passes. He does not come back.
What? So we didn't try to sneak off at the time?
Sometime if you decide to wait, I mean, you don't see anyone come back in the building.
So we should
Okay.
really sneak off.
Let's set off now, and even if they have attacked him, he might have taken 1 or 2 down, which means they've weakened them.
Or it might have, or it just might be a distraction. Either way, we're going to let this poor guy just beaten to a pulp by 6 guys. That's
I thought they would have
That's-
took
yeah.
more than just one bouncer.
Yeah, these are places usually have 3 or 4.
They were
This
6.
isn't exactly a
It's not
high
high-end.
class.
Oh.
Is everything that's found cheap? I mean, seriously, does nobody in this place actually have decent security? They have a security
Yeah.
thing, and that's it.
yeah. What's up
Heinsberg
with
doesn't even
that?
have health insurance. Apparently, I don't have health insurance, even though I'm a martial arts trainer.
Yeah, but you're also a former assassin.
Yes,
so.
but I could
It's
still
hard
get
to
health
get
insurance.
health insurance when you can't really use a real name.
True.
Yes, it's like trying. Yes, it's like, hey guys, my name is Guybrush Threepwood. That's totally my real name. Can
Hey,
I-
my name's many times.
Yes, also
Yes.
that. Well, the
Yeah.
difference is that
Oh
I
well,
act-
either way, we're off out the door.
I actually
Okay,
have an ID
so,
that's. I actually have a real ID that says I am Manuel Times. So
Okay, so you see the 6 gentlemen over there. They have not moved, and you see no sign of the other gentleman.
Oh,
that's suspicious.
that is very bad. Even
And this time, you see, as soon as you get out of the building, they start getting up and slowly walking towards your location.
we
Oh
should get on the
gosh,
bus.
they're for us. They're out for us.
Yeah.
So should we book it or should we? Oh,
We do have
gosh.
a bonus on dexterity to get into the bus if we can get on the bus quick enough.
There's no bus currently there.
Oh no!
Okay, so Demona, your plan was to call the police. I think it's too late for that.
Well, if they head back into the club, they still have to funnel in, and they don't.
okay,
I don't think
so-
anyone's going to run into the club
Okay,
while there's.
so we get.
Oh,
so
don't you have a
we're-
mobile?
Oh, I do have a mobile, don't I? I have.
Wait,
I still have 8 minutes.
they're
So
walking towards us.
yeah,
Yes,
let's go
but-
back to the club. Let's
Back
book
to the
it.
club, and while we're on the
Okay,
way, a quick phone
roll
call.
a perception.
Okay.
Right then, rolling
15.
a perception.
As you start trying to head
Eight-
back into the
18! 18!
Okay.
I rolled 18.
Okay,
18.
as you start trying to head back into the club, you see one of them pull a gun and tell you
Oh.
loudly, "Don't move."
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Ah, that explains what happened to the bouncer.
Well then, so
Well-
that was a failure. God.
Yep.
What now?
Oh,
That's a good question in this one. If we move, they shoot, and only one of us has
Well,
ranged combat
only
abilities.
one of them seems to have a gun on them.
Okay, Chloe, can you actually cast a spell to him?
what? The
Yeah,
inspirational force on his
the
gun.
inspiration. Yes, the Dragon Force on him, and we can use that. And if you hit him, we can use that. Indomitable
close quarter.
destruction to actually escape, because I am not facing 6 guys.
No, there's no way we're facing 6 people.
No, he would have to roll severely well.
Uh,
On the other, and plus, fact, seeing the one of the guys suddenly get
So,
catapulted across the floor is going to spook the others.
So, are you trying to pull out a book to cast the spell?
Oh wait, that's gonna take a turn, isn't it?
It doesn't take a turn to do so.
Oh,
No, besides,
okay.
why would they be frightened of a book? It's a book.
So, you...
then Then again, they'll shoot me if I move.
Yes, but
Won't
it's
they?
a book.
So you
And
like
you do it-
reach into your bag, and he looks like he's like about to stop you, but then you like kind of pull out the book, and he just looks like, what?
Oh, good.
Do it
Hit
He's
him,
now!
like,
hit him,
what
hit
the
him, hit
hell?
him.
Like, why would you have a book? You know, that kind of
17.
confused look. Okay.
Oh, 17.
You catch him completely off guard.
Yes!
Okay, so yeah, you're getting full damage on that.
Ouch.
Oh,
Fuck
So
go, bye-bye.
how much damage is that?
let's see, I did 17 roll, but my intelligence is 6.
Okay, so you. Okay, so yeah, you are able to knock him to the point that he drops his gun.
Okay.
We really
Um,
killed that.
He
Can I-
doesn't.
You're gonna attack.
okay,
He looks.
question.
He's on one knee.
Question. Can Mandy actually grab the gun?
Not without getting close to the
Not at this
5
point. You
feet.
would have to now roll initiative.
Okay,
Wait,
actually, can we actually run away instead?
Can we
You
flee?
could attempt to do so, but keep in mind guns have really good range, and you're unable to defend yourself with your back turned from them.
Okay, okay. Let's fight.
Oh my gosh, really?
So roll for initiative.
Right.
Right.
So this is happening.
14.
So bad guys.
I have a 13.
I also have
So this
13.
is going to be your dex.
roll again?
So,
Should me and Manny roll again? We both got 13.
no. Which one of you has a higher dex rating?
Oh,
Oh, a dex rating? That would be me.
Okay.
Oh, so you want dexterity roll?
Yes, they're all dexterity rolls.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
I'll
Oh,
have
hold
to-
on a second. I didn't
I
do
have, to, I have
dexterity
to
roll.
redo that as well because
Okay.
I have a dexterity now.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
Sorry about that. 26. I rolled a natural 20. Why
Ugh!
would I want a natural 20 now?
16.
Okay. Okay,
I'm getting
so
lucky with
Manny,
these
what
dice
did you
rolls.
roll?
Wait,
I had to roll dexterity, right?
Yes.
So I have a +1. So I rolled a 13, if you remember.
again.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah. So these guys are going last.
Good.
massively.
So that's going to be Demona. You get the first move.
Come on, Demona,
Okay.
impress them.
Yes.
Okay, I've got my dagger, so that's +1 on my combat skill.
Mm-hmm.
But the higher that gets, the better it is, easier it is for me to hit
So
people.
who are
This
you
is going to
attacking?
be exciting.
You have
Um,
5 of them that are still under feet.
Yeah. My weakened spell, is it one opponent or all opponents?
It would be one opponent.
Right, so no good on multiple combat style. Right. Okay.
Correct.
I'm going to attack one of the thugs. I don't know where they are in the room.
You should
Okay,
attack
so
the one that was knocked down.
they are at medium range at this point. So in order to use your dagger, you would have to close the distance.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I still
So-
roll? Do I roll dexterity to get close? Or
No,
roll
you don't have
attack
to roll anything to get close. You can just successfully do so. It'll just take
Okay.
your turn to make the movement.
Ah,
Or you could wait for them to come close to you and waste their turn.
But do they all have guns? That's the question.
no, just the one guy has gun.
Well, you don't know.
Okay.
You only saw one of them pull a gun.
If they all had guns, they'd all pull them. The second she
Oh,
fired
yeah.
anything, they'd all pull them.
Oh
Hmm.
gosh.
Okay, get close then. I don't know. It's your call.
If I get close, that uses my turn up. Then it was then I have to hopefully not get hit multiple times because you'd also have to get close to hit him.
Oh no.
I don't know. I will throw a weaken on
Okay.
on the guy with the gun, the guy who had the gun, because he'll probably run for his gun.
He is currently on a knee. You think the force
actually, no,
will
first
knock
things
the
first, can I
wind
have
out
a-
of him?
First things first, before we do anything, quick perception to see how much health everyone's got. So most of the guy on the guy on the floor.
I think we're only gonna be
you
able-
can easily tell that the wind was knocked out of him.
Okay. Okay then. I don't really know what to do. If I move into attack, I can get mauled. Because Manny's got to move in and attack as well. Chloe could cast speed on us, which would then let us throw 2 punches, but we've both
Yeah,
got
I
to
was thinking
survive
like
two,
that.
both got to survive at least 3 attacks apiece.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Maximum 2
myself.
attacks apiece, and if they all roll for high skills and all hit us, even with your health, you're going to be pretty much battered very quickly. And we don't know what
Defense.
we've got.
Use a defense spell.
Oh, he has weakened spells.
Yeah, I have weakened spells
No, I mean Chloe could use a defense spell. Could cast a defense spell.
on herself.
On herself,
Yeah,
not on others.
because
Both rolls, it only says
Well, she could try to use their fireball to hit the guy she already knocked out to finish him off.
yeah, but he probably won't be doing anything for this turn. So it gives us a turn to get closer anyway.
Okay, I don't know. Try to knock the wind out of someone else. I don't know. It's your call.
Okay, we have to go in turn. Then Demona goes
Yeah,
first,
I'm
I go
first.
next, and then
you last.
go last.
Yes, I know. It's your turn now.
What, my turn? I thought.
I'm going to stay put in some sort of defensive stance or whatever.
Okay, so you're going to defend. Okay.
Yeah. Please tell me I get a bonus for that one, so that I'm defending.
Yeah, you will get a bonus to your defense roll.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, we need to
Okay.
get closer. Either way, the only one with range combat's her.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up was
Chloe.
Chloe. Yes.
Yeah, Chloe, because I got 16. Right.
I hope you have an appropriate epic battle music for this, Ross.
I have battle music playing.
By the way, Ross, a quick question: how long does the haste last for?
End of
It
combat.
lasts for 1 hour or end of combat.
Okay, so I'll
It's
cast
good
haste. I'll cast haste on all of us, just so we all get an additional attack.
Okay,
Good.
anyone can roll. Actually, at this point, it's in the darkness. It's really easy to see. She brightly shimmers with magical light as she is casting this spell.
I hope it scares them.
It'll freak anyone out. She's glowing! She's knocked him on the head, and how she's glowing!
And then again, as before, she briefly sparkles before it dissipates.
Yeah, at this point, I'd be running around the bend to see if she explodes or not. Whoa, Frank, Nora! People do not glow and explode! Let's face it, people do not start glowing in the middle of the streets. That's the sort of thing you run from.
She's an alien. She's Montgomery Barnes in Springfield Files.
We
That
can
means
get
radioactive.
Okay,
radioactive.
so now that would be Manny's turn. You could.
Okay, so the first thing that Manny does, he uses the spell the Ripoff to summon a chainsaw.
A
It
chainsaw.
can't be. It can't have
Mechanical moving parts.
mechanical moving parts.
So,
So that's a chainsaw out of the way. It's got moving parts.
okay, so I use the Ripoff.
Can't be a machine. I'm sorry.
Okay, I use the Ripoff. It's really a Ripoff. Okay, I use the Ripoff to summon a barbed wired baseball bat.
Oh,
Oh,
you can
classic
totally
wrestling.
do that.
Yay.
Awesome.
Okay,
Classic
so the effect
Can
of
I-
this is you're going to get +2 to combat rolls to hit and +2 to your strength, as long as you're wielding this.
Okay, +2 to attack, basically.
Yeah,
or-
+2
plus
to
two
attack
strength.
and +2 the strength.
Sweet.
Because you are
Your turn.
hasted, you can also make an
So-
additional action.
So basically, I have a +10 in strength right now.
Yes, as long as you
That
hit.
is so sweet. I move in attack position like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
So you're going to move up to them.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
5 people now
gosh.
punching you.
Otherwise, they're all going to hit the Mona first, and she might actually
No, they all got to
die.
move close to me first. Which gives me a turn to double punch them.
Well, the enemy is gonna go after
That's
Manny.
Manny.
Okay, so
Wait. I thought you moved into attack position,
no,
which means
she-
closer.
you did.
No.
No,
No.
depends.
Oh, okay, so in that case, I stay where I am right now and I wait for
Hit the
them
brakes.
because that would be stupid. I thought I was going to help the Mona, but no.
Well, you could either take a defensive action or you could cast another spell.
Well, in that case, I cast Madden mode. Finally, Madden mode.
Okay, what does your character do when he casts it? Because actually, you didn't use anything to describe these.
Actually, in retrospect, I think he should cast Con Man to enhance his Constitution by 2.
So, what did you do with the Monster Party cartridge to activate the conjure weapon?
Okay. First of all, I raise the cartridge to the heaven, and I yell, "By the power of violence, I held
No, close to copyrighted.
power!" And then I blow, obviously, in the cartridge.
Does that
So
mean
your
you blow
spell
the-
casting is blowing on things.
I think on the cartridge because to remove the dust because the dust gets
That's
inside
the thing that you had to
cartridge.
do with the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yes, I know Ross
I know,
would
I had one.
I know Ross would appreciate that. So, and then I cast Con Man, and I get a +2 in Constitution.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
By the way, do you blow on the Madden disc as well when you do that?
No, the
Madden
Madden disc isn't that one. The Con Man is the Slaughter Sport cartridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the Madden is going to be the Madden mode is going to be different when I eventually activate
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So that's gonna give you +2 hit points.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
now,
so
Awesome.
now it's
This
going
should
to
make
be
it a
the
little
bad
easier.
guys' turns.
Just make sure they don't hit you.
Okay,
Please, Rod.
so they are going to spend their turn closing the distance with the two of you.
Okay then.
The
Sweet.
one guy decides to flee instead of continuing the fight.
Okay,
That's excellent.
What?
One's gone already.
this is going well. Okay.
which guy was it? Was it the guy with the gun who ran
No,
off?
the
he's
guy
with you.
that you had hit that had the gun.
Yeah. So he left his gun behind essentially.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, first win combat first, then we can claim it.
Yeah, no, that's what
Right.
I mean.
But given they're now close enough,
Okay,
Oof.
so
And
now
now
it
the effect of
is
haste.
the Mono's turn, I believe.
You
Yes.
have you can attack twice. Remember that.
Yes.
You have haste.
I'm attacking the guy straight ahead of me. I don't know which who that is, but there's most likely somebody close to me I can hit.
Oh yes.
And I have the dagger.
Okay.
So,
So that gives you
that's-
+1 to hit.
that's +4 in total. 23.
Okay, you're hitting him for full damage.
Oh, that's +5 on. That's 5 points. On that one.
Nice.
Okay, he's
is
still on
awesome.
his feet.
But badly wounded, I'm guessing.
Finish him off.
He is definitely hit. So you get a second attack, of course.
Finish him off.
Same guy. Oh, 7.
He's able to avoid you this time.
Oh.
Annoyingly, the dice has decided only one punch a turn.
Okay, so now it is to Chloe.
Oh gosh, what? did I do?
Fireball.
What? Another one?
Firebolt that guy. Finish him off.
Well, he's
the
already
one
ran
that
off.
ran away has already run. You
No.
could technically spend
Go
the
after the
spell
one I
trying
hit.
to hit
No,
him.
yeah,
but-
use the fireball on the guy that the Mona has knocked down
Oh,
momentarily.
that one you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
The one I've already nailed. That way,
Right.
your attack, if it hits well, should potentially knock him out of the fight and mean we'll have to deal with 3 punches.
Okay, so let me see. I only got the inspirational force.
2.
Right, so I'm just gonna use this inspirational force on the guy that Demona hit.
Okay, roll your attack.
Holy crap, 19!
Yes.
Oh, he is so out of it.
Ooh, yeah, he
wait.
is. He is now on a knee.
Okay, so he's not going to fight. He's not going to be attacking next turn. You have a second shot.
Yes, you
Oh,
do
I
have a
do.
second spell.
Oh my god, you know what this means,
You know what?
buddy? You know what this means, Manuel? We've created a Gatling Chloe.
Yes. I'm going to grab Chloe and hold her as a machine gun when I shoot at the enemy.
Wait, I wonder if I should play strategically and actually use the Encyclopedia Fatigue on one of the other men.
You could
To try
attempt
and-
it.
Yeah,
If he's unconscious, then that's a giveaway. That's potentially another glue out of the picture.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. So I want to use my Encyclopedia Fatigue on the next guy.
Okay. So
The guy
give me 1
closest.
second.
Use it to the guy closest to you.
Yeah, the guy closest.
Okay, he falls asleep.
Yes!
He
Yes!
is asleep for 16 minutes.
That's
Oh,
enough time
that's
to
not
punch
long.
someone, though.
Okay, so we have 3 guys left, basically. One
2
severely
guys.
wounded.
One's down on his knees, winded by the sound of it. And
No,
there's 2 guys
he
still
ran
standing.
off. The one is on his knees. The one that she hit with the force bolt. So now it's the bag. Now it's Oh god, it's
Also-
Manny's turn. This is gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
Oh boy. Okay, so Manny very nonchalantly approaches the guy who was already on his knee. The
Oh,
very
come on.
attack.
Use that strength on somebody else.
Use it, attack the other 2.
okay.
Take those 2 down, and we don't only have to.
All
be
right,
in
so
the
okay. In that case, I nonchalantly go to the elfiest of the group.
Next
Okay.
year. You have to know.
Okay, I look at him square in the eye, and I prepare to swing my baseball bat, my barbed wire baseball bat, to hit him in the head.
Okay, roll
So
your
I have a
attack.
I have a
Roll
plus
attack.
2 in I have a plus 2 in attack. I hope it goes well. Please,
And
please,
a
please
plus
go
2
well.
to your strength.
And I have I attack is a 16.
Okay, so you deal a maximum of 6 damage.
Actually, I have a plus 8 in strength. I plus 10 in strength.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
different.
that doesn't matter. That's the maximum amount of damage that you can do.
Oh.
Okay. Oh
Remember,
well, in
it's all
that,
based on the difference in the numbers.
well, in that
You get
case,
10 difference.
So he's still on his feet.
okay. In that case, I swing my baseball bat at him
Yeah.
a second time.
Okay, roll.
Wait, let me do that. I accidentally reset it. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I rolled a 17.
Okay, you miss.
Oh, come on!
How did he miss?
By the sound of it, he got a much better score.
The guy rolled very high.
Oh.
Jeez.
Dodged.
Okay, I hope you
Adrenaline
guys-
dodge.
I hope you can do better than that.
Okay, so
Okay.
now it is
The
that
enemy's
guy's
turn.
turn. The one that's on his knees flees.
Okay.
And
So the one that's fighting with Adriano makes an attack against him.
I have a plus right now.
You don't have a defensive
You
boost.
don't have a defense roll.
Okay, roll for defense then. 18.
Okay, so so you take 1 point of damage.
Did a mosquito bite me?
Yeah, well, you are very lucky that wasn't one higher.
Okay.
By the sound of it, if you hit 1 higher, I think you may have just taken something nasty.
Well, it's a good thing I took a con man spell check.
Okay, so now it's back to the good guys. I use that
I
term
thought there was one more
loosely.
dude fighting. There's 2 of them there, weren't there?
Yeah,
Many
there's
troops
2 of
to
them that
punch.
are still able to fight.
Yes, well, he only attacked once. Unless all of them attack at once.
No, the other guy, I'm sorry, he's going to attempt to attack you.
What was the roll missing? I'm a bit thinking on that one. I have to have all my roll. 15. So I'll
Okay,
14
so
to
he
damage.
misses.
Oh, missed.
Oh,
Yay!
Bookie.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't-
now
ooh,
it's
such a shame I can't
your
use my dex
turn,
score for my
Demona.
I can't use my dex score to do dodges.
Okay,
That makes it so much easier.
Demona, make us proud.
Yes, please
2
help.
attacks. First target, the one fighting Manny.
Oh,
So
really?
if he's
Okay.
weakest, then
Oh, that's okay. Manny is surprised you chose to help him at that specific moment.
well, let's face it. If I take him down, even if I've only managed to hit him once, he may potentially drop, which means it leaves you two free to focus on one more dude, and the guy who's only just getting up.
Yes,
Okay.
that's good. That's good gameplay. I love this JRPG.
Yes, I love this.
First
one.
attack misses. Unless his roll is more than 8.
His roll is more than 8, so okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
And
second
again,
attack?
you have a second attack.
7.
Oh.
You know, you could have used Weaken on the
You
guy.
deal 1 damage to him.
Hey.
Well then.
He's
Better than
still on
nothing.
his feet, barely.
Okay, time for the Gatler cannon.
Okay, Demona, it's your turn. Spell.
One person.
Chloe.
I mean Chloe. What's his name? Importance
Unleash the-
4. Importance Force, or whatever it's named. Unleash it.
Inspiration
Uh,
Force.
Yeah, the
Inspiration Force.
Unleash the death.
Let's see, inspirational force on.
Take your pick.
Let's see, how many men are there right now?
2 that are
sleeping.
still on their feet.
Right.
This is going surprisingly well.
Yes, with three. Well, at least when all 3 of us are together, not being surprised attacked.
Yeah.
Right.
Surprised I really did a number.
Yes. I shall use my inspirational force on the one that Manny and Demona are fighting against, just to help them out.
Okay, so roll
Fire.
your attack.
Right.
Fire.
16.
Okay, so he is on a knee at this point.
Oh yes.
Hey. Fire
Hey.
again. Take out the other guy.
Yes. Take out the other guy.
Yes. I shall go after the next healthiest person and
Okay,
use my
so that's
inspirational
the
force.
only other one that can fight at this point.
Flick a page. She flicked the page.
11.
Okay. So yeah, you deal 6 damage to him.
Oh my god!
Many times we didn't do bugger all. We just kept him off her. She
Yeah.
annihilated them.
He's barely on his feet.
Chloe is a
Ding,
badass.
ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
Those are my
so I
sweet
guess
stuff.
it's many times.
Okay. Yeah, it's Manny's turn.
Okay,
There's
so
this guy who
since-
can't fight back.
honestly, since I just feel
There's
like
one guy on
quitting.
his knees and the other one can still fight, but not by much.
Okay,
I get the one that's still standing.
okay, so here's what I do. Since I didn't have the chance to use it yet, I decided, because why not, to activate Madden mode.
Okay.
So here's what I do. I take my CD.
You miss now. You're gonna really regret this.
Yeah, I know. I put the CD on my finger. I spin it. I raise it to the heaven, and I say, Madden mode, activate! I imagine lightning hitting the finger, and then
It's amazing. It's amazing these moments that they don't just play attacking because they'd be practically helpless with his bat on the floor.
Okay,
They
so
just put one
basi-
bat down to spin this thing.
okay, so basically I get an additional +2 in strength, and I
Yes.
have now
Just hit him.
12. Okay?
Okay.
Just gotta hit him.
Okay, I move to attack the guy you can still technically fight.
Yes. Okay, make
going-
your attack.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to an attack.
Don't get a
so
1.
Please. 9.
You deal 2 damage to him, which is enough to knock him onto his onto
What?
Oh,
his knees.
Thank God for
Rust.
that.
You pulled it through, man.
Just
Ross.
barely by the sound of it.
Yes.
What happened?
You dealt
None of
2
these.
damage.
Okay, for a moment you all cut off from me.
Sorry,
Oh,
you
well.
dealt 2 damage to him, which puts him on his knees. Now it's going to be the enemy's turns. They are going to flee.
All right. I wish we could have killed them in the bloodiest way possible.
Oh,
but
only
this
one's
is
still standing. One's still there. Shouldn't.
One is
Bill-
still asleep.
I know. So that means we've got
Oh.
one guy to interrogate.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good.
that's true.
Okay, so
Okay.
we won. We won basically.
I'll
Yes, you
take my
have won.
turn. My
Na
turn.
na 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 na. Da, da.
Please, Ubisoft,
Now
don't.
we beach.
Okay,
no,
real
no,
quick, roll,
We took
Manny
you
and Demona,
by
roll
surprise.
perceptions.
Okay.
Okay, so so we're all rolling perception.
No, just Manny and
Versus.
Demona.
Da, da.
Okay.
Okay. I have +2 perception. I'm rolling in the 22.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we know she glows, so.
Yeah, it's not stopping.
Ah.
Oh.
Take 3 steps away, she may be radioactive.
You know how the sparkling stopped before? It's
Yeah,
not
not
stopping.
Oh,
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
Does anyone have sunglasses?
Well-
we don't know how to tell you this, but yes. How do you want to say this?
you're still glowing, chica. You're sparkling like you're sparkling
light
like a
bulb.
vampire. You're sparkling like a vampire that sparkles.
Twilight doesn't exist then.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's a vampire that sparkles, because
They don't sparkle either. They kind of just burst into flames.
Okay, you're turning into
Light
Super
bulb.
Saiyan. You're turning into Super Saiyan.
Oh god,
You're
if she gets
summoning
more
your
power
Ka-
back-
You're
Oh,
summoning
wow.
you're summoning your 4th Kaioken or something. You're glowing like a street light going berserk, chica.
Yeah, well, he's trying to explain this in the strangest terminology using his vast knowledge of gaming knowledge. I shall take the rope from my bag,
Mm-hmm.
which I still have, and tie up the guy who's still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a
pick up
good
the gun.
idea. That's a good idea.
Add the gun. I want a range attack.
Okay, so when is he going to get awake?
He should be waking up any minute now.
Also,
No,
should
he is going to be asleep for a while. He was like 17 minutes. That's not even close to this. So if you're gonna like fucking shoot him execution style, nothing's gonna stop you besides the rest of the party.
I think we should interrogate him. After all, Manny cannot wait to do the Woody Woodpecker with him.
No,
No
Woody
Woody
Woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Oh, by the way, I should tell you this. During Meta mode, which is basically Berserk mode for Manny, is a lot more violent and uncontrollable.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I think he would be willing to do that. The Woody Woodpecker, I mean.
Don't make her put you to sleep again. Right.
Anyway,
what does the gun do, by the way? It's going to be a ranged weapon.
The gun is a ranged weapon. It allows you to make an attack roll against someone at range. However, its maximum damage is set at 3. It can never be increased.
Yeah, but still handy though for a first strike weapon.
He'll need to buy ammo for it, won't he?
Yes, you'll have to somehow purchase ammunition.
That
Oh,
shouldn't be a problem in this town.
It
That's
is
have
actually.
everything. Oh. Oh well, it'll be a weapon of last resort then. Or useful for interrogations.
well,
Anyway.
I have a barbed wire baseball bat that can be used for interrogation.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
a
it'll
bit too
disappear at
violent.
some point.
Oh, true. Probably will bulletproof after the end of the
Okay,
battle.
so the question is, what do we do with this guy? We cannot leave him tied in the middle of the streets, and
You're in a parking lot right
I want
now.
my rope.
well,
you-
somebody could pop out. We need to put him in a more discreet place. If you are to interrogate him.
You may
Maybe
just
we
be a
should-
thug. Can we roll a perception test on this guy to actually see what we actually have here?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's
Is
extremely.
no point in
Actually,
doing-
you know, it's kind of no pointing it.
Alright.
He's just a normal human thug. You don't think his motivation went any further than he wanted to touch boobies that were not to be touched.
So essentially we got attacked by street gangs, which means they have no interest in the gem whatsoever. So
Pretty
mentioning the
much.
gem now
I
could
mean,
be disastrous in the future.
you have no indication of anything else going on here.
Well,
Well, let's take the
I-
rope and just leave.
Yeah, I say we put him next to the door. I'm sure someone inside would love to find out what happened to their bouncer.
That's a good point.
Well, before doing that, Manny hits him a couple of times with the barbed wire baseball bat because to took out a hitch he needed to scratch. He does not kill him, but he wounds him because
The
Okay,
question,
the first.
wouldn't the batter have just gone poof at the end of the battle?
It could stay up to an hour. Basically, he would have to dismiss it at the end of the battle.
Just so we can turn on that stuff.
So, yeah, okay, so he is significantly injured after the first hit.
Oh,
one
Don't
one
do
hit,
anything
only
else.
one. Only
Yes,
one
one
Yeah,
hit.
you have significantly rearranged his face. He probably is going to need serious reconstructive surgery.
Manny is very satisfied with that,
let's leave.
He is
Let's hope-
bleeding
let's
all
hope the-
over the place.
right?
Yeah, let's hope the mage doesn't find out.
Yeah, let's. let's leave.
He may penalize you again.
Well, okay, so either we send them. Okay, so either we send a message to the people in the locale, or we're sending the message to a street gang and we're starting a war.
I
That
won't
could
start
happen.
the gang war because next time there could bring more guns.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just get
Yep.
going while we're ahead.
And hope he
Anyway.
can't identify us.
Many struts away in the most pompous and Vince McMahon-ish way he could master.
Okay,
Yes.
and I
Okay.
think I will call it here for the night.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
got the gem
And I.
first.
Yes. Let's just give the gem to the guy quickly and then level
Actually,
up.
the amusement park open. We have to,
It's
it has
not
to be
the
open for us to get...
amusement park is not open at 1 a.m. You would have to wait till
Ah,
at
we
least
have to-
tomorrow
Okay,
morning.
Okay. In that case, let's end it here. Let's
Yeah.
level up. Let's
Yeah,
level up.
gem.
I mean, let's get
I mean,
some.
yeah, there's
Oh,
gonna
this
be
is
nothing stopping you from handing in the gems, so you can get your 4 points.
Right,
So
so
just give
that's
us
easy.
4 points then.
Yeah, 4
Let's say-
points.
let's
Same
stop
rules
this.
as before. Chloe, though. You have taking the next step towards your transformation.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So you get another +1 dex,
Oh, that's 2 dexterity.
another -1 con.
Oh no, 3 HP.
However, you also gain a spell, a innate
Oh.
spell. You do not need to use a book for this.
Okay.
You can now create illusions of your own design at will.
Oh, I'm Mavis from Fairy Tale.
Ooh. Yeah, or Maleficent.
Oh wait, I'll call it hallucinations.
So,
Invoke
and now
hallucination.
you may apply your 4 points as you choose. If I may
I
make
really-
a suggestion, getting rid of that con penalty might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I was gonna ask, can I actually do that?
Yes, you can.
You've got
Anything
stats
that
in
you
it.
have a bonus or a penalty in, you can use your points on.
Right, I'm gonna put 2 points into con, so raise
Yes.
it back
Hey,
up
get
to
your health
5. And I'll raise my intelligence up by 2 to give me 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, she's a monster cannon now.
That's great. Anyway,
And you don't
here's
get
what.
away, she may kill you.
Yeah. Anyway, Okay, here's what Manny did. He put 2 points in strength, bringing it to a total of +10.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a point in Constitution, which is now +7, bringing my HP to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I invested 1 final point in Wisdom, bringing it to 0.
Okay.
So next time I level up, I can start building some Wisdom, basically.
You
No,
cannot.
you can neutralize it.
You
can't
can
build it.
neutralize it, but you'll not be able to add a plus in it until
Oh.
a specific event happens.
Okay,
You get
that's
some-
It
Something
will
gives a bonus to
eventually
give you it.
potentially occur, but not yet.
okay. In that case, next time I'm just going to start to build my charisma aside from
Do you
strength
have
and
a
Constitution.
bonus in your charisma yet?
No.
Because you have to have a bonus to add something to it.
Okay. Perception or dexterity then?
Yes, you could add to either of those. Anyway, Demona, were you playing yours?
I'm taking 1 last point is charisma to neutralize it, so I've no
Okay.
longer got a charisma bonus problem there. I've dropped 1 into strength, 1 into constitution, and 1 into dex.
Okay. Very good.
So I have a really, really high dex score now.
Yeah, that's kind of what you do with this group.
Right, so
So,
We're done here for the night.
quickly, questions, comments about today's session. It rang a lot longer
Okay.
than I wanted it
Yes.
to, but
yes, same as me.
Okay, so it started off pretty dull for a variety of reasons that shall not be mentioned again. But then it
shopping,
turned-
Everyone loves to shop.
Yes, but then it turned into absolutely epicness, with all of us fighting at the same time against the street thugs and owning them, and Manny with a baseball bat, and summoning the
Mostly
power of
Chloe though
Grace,
with the cannon.
summoning the power of Grey School, and Chloe blasting people off with the Kamehameha wave,
See,
basically.
essentially, buying the. Are you not glad now that she went and bought all those books?
Yeah, yes, I
Because she
am.
went and got the Kamehameha spell from the book.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, so other than that, it's actually getting
And they made it
really
rather
late.
smoothly getting that gem out of the room.
Yeah.
It's getting really late. I actually.
So do you like all of your new toys?
Yes,
Yes.
I love it. I love.
Yeah,
I'm still peeved that I cannot summon a lightsaber or a chainsaw, but
yes, I like it myself, but I'm very concerned about what my character's going through.
Yes, it's evolving. It's going from Chloe,
It's-
the
oh my gosh,
teacher,
Chlo-
to Chloe,
Chloe!
the principal.
Chloe, teacher senpai mon, DG evolves, principal mon.
Oh man.
Detention.
Oh, it's a mega.
Bullshit.
It's the mega evolution of teacher senpai. That's correct.
This is ridiculous.
This is awesome.
But I hope you
Okay.
have liked everything that has happened this session. It's one of those things that I kind of want. What was that?
I do wonder if something's gonna happen to us too.
It's something that can potentially happen. It's linked to a thing that you guys can do.
Well,
Maybe.
okay,
Know what
but
to
like
think.
I said before, it's actually very late. I think it's about to dawn here on my end.
Yes.
So
I'm
yeah,
out the door.
okay. So good night, everybody. This has been fun, and I got to swing a baseball bat to people with a barbed wire on it, and it went surprisingly well. A couple of times I thought, oh well, this is it. Demona and or Chloe are going to die,
Yeah,
but
but thank goodness we pulled through.
yeah, surprisingly. So yes, this was fun, and see you next time for no doubt another epic adventure in the Beachside.
Shopping.
And more
Epic
shopping.
shopping!
And definitely more shopping. I'm going to go on a cartridge shopping spree because they are far less expensive.
No, you do have very little money left.
So good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Take care.
Bye.